Hello everyone, it's Patty, and welcome to the daily card reading and message for Thursday, November 18th of 2010. For today's reading, I wanted to call on the Angel Therapy Oracle card deck. And because what I like about this deck, it's actually a variety. It's angels, archangels, masters, but what I like about it is that it has a little therapy that you can do, calling in the angels, something specific. And so sometimes I think it's just fun to do that as a lift during the week to get me through the rest of the week until the weekend gets here. So let's see what how they want to work with us today, what they have to say for us. And when I knock on the deck like that, I'm clearing it so I can make sure that whatever message comes out is the one that we want. It just clears away any residue from whoever or whatever questions were put to the deck before. All right, so here we have, we have, again, a few that have spilled out here at me. So we have, this is interesting. We have the card that came out, Ascended Masters. And this is interesting given that yesterday I was pulling from that very deck. So it's a strong message that the Ascended Masters are really working with us today. And actually this week. And as if you don't know, Ascended Masters are those who have, there's divine beings that have had an earthly lifetime. People like Jesus, Buddha, there's many of them, many of the Christian saints that people are familiar with. They are considered to be Ascended Masters. The card says, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you today. And that's what Ascended Masters are too. Usually in their lifetime, they lived a life of such spiritual purity. They were teachers, healers during their lifetime. The therapy related to this card, look at this light and this radiation of beautiful energy that's coming out of this, I guess you would call it like a shoot of light that is going up. And you see all the masters gathered around it. The therapy with this, associated with this card, is think of a divine master, and whichever one immediately comes to your mind is the one most ideal for you to work with. Maybe it's Jesus, maybe it's Moses, maybe it's Buddha, whoever that happens to be. And quiet yourself and then send love from your heart to that being. And what you'll find is that it returns to you amplified. And something that really neat that you can then take that amplified feeling of love and peace that comes back to you, and it's really blissful, it's really sweet when you sit quietly and do it. You can then send that out to all the people that you know, send it out to the world, the earth, and visualize the earth and send that love energy out to it. And I feel like that may be why the masters have come up again today. I feel like they're calling all of us who watch this channel, those of us who are light workers or on a spiritual path, to gather our forces today and use them to amplify the love we have in our heart, not just for ourselves, but to send it out to the world and out to the earth right now. So, and if you have been called or invited into any large group meditations, I know there are a lot of them going on right now, where people gather together and meditate at a specific time. And the meditation is with intentions geared towards peace and love sent out to the world. If you've been invited to one of those, definitely hop on it and call on the Ascended Masters to amplify it. So that is part of the message with this card that came out today. We also had a couple others that spilled out, and this one is Crown Chakra and Vacuum Away Fear. The Crown Chakra card says, pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. And this card specifically works with the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is more of an intellectual angel, and he is the angel oftentimes who's involved. When we are looking for help with something, we call on the angels for help, and we go, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Often that comes from Uriel. And it comes specifically through the crown chakra, through claircognizance and what we call divine knowing. And so that's part of the therapy for this card today, is to pay real close attention to the ideas you get, because they are messages and they encourage you to follow through on those ideas. If you need help in clarifying specifically or maybe what the next steps may be for you, call on the Archangel Uriel. And right along with this card, which I think may help with it as well, this is vacuum away fear. And one of the therapies that we can do with angels, especially Archangel Michael, is to ask him to vacuum out our energy field. And you can literally visualize like a vacuum attachment of some kind and see him using that vacuum throughout your whole energy field. And I would say, since we got the crown chakra card, which is right here above your head, to specifically focus the vacuuming in that area. But you can ask the angels to vacuum all of your energy centers. If you've been in places that have maybe some lower energies around them, and unfortunately pubs and bars and things like that do tend to carry lower energies with them, as much as we enjoy them and going out to them as we get towards the end of the week. This card strongly urges you to do some vacuuming on yourself, clear out your own energy field. Also, if you've been in and around hospitals a lot, sometimes there's a lot of lower or just different energies there. If you've been in rooms with a lot of electrical and computer equipment, it's very kind of staticky energy. So what they're suggesting with this card is to vacuum out your energy fields. You may have inadvertently picked up some fear-based energies from other people or the energetic imprint of the places that you've been around. And the angels can help to clear that away through that vacuuming technique. So, call on the Ascended Masters, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, and vacuum away fear. Those are our messages for today, for Thursday, November 18th of 2010. Have a great Thursday, everybody. I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow.